my name's Angie Moore, reporting from the Holistic Care Clinic in Tijuana, Mexico. I've been here since May the 5th. I fell and fractured my knee on May the 6th. So I've had a lot of time sitting around in the clinic. I don't get to leave and come and go between appointments. So I've got to talk to a lot of patients and doctors and staff and nurses. So I'm honored to talk to Dr. Heidi today, and I'm going to ask her a few questions about the medical clinic.
All right, Angie, thank you for being here, and I'm here to answer all of your questions. So go ahead.
Okay, so do you run blood work and lab tests right here in the clinic, or do they send them out?
We do. We have our own in-house lab. So that means we get our results, ASAP, and we can go over them and let you know what they all mean. So yes, we do. We do run our own labs here at the clinic.
Well, that's great. Mm-hmm. So I know you do stem cell therapy here. Can you tell me a bit more about what the benefits are and what type of conditions and people would be using that?
Oh yeah, absolutely. So stem cell therapy is used for a variety of conditions, including autoimmune disorders, arthritis, different kinds of inflammations, just different illnesses and things that people are going through. They're safe to use, and they're very helpful in all of these conditions.
So they regenerate joints?
Yep. Yeah, stem cells can be applied within the joint space to help regenerate damaged tissue. And I'm not saying that something is going to, grow a new one. Like if you have a hurt meniscus, it won't grow a new meniscus or anything like that, but it will repair the tissue that's damaged. It will help with inflammation. And also many people receive IV therapies with stem cells, and that of course helps with autoimmune disease, with the symptoms of Lyme disease. It helps with autism as well in some patients, and just a variety of other conditions that we treat here at the clinic.
Wow. And what about cancer? What type of treatments do you offer for people with cancer?
Oh, thank you for asking. So we do treat cancer at our clinic. We offer integrative support. So we're going to be offering ozone IVs, hyperthermias. We also run tests. We have different bundles, and we personalize our treatments. It's all supportive so that we know each treatment for each individual is going to be a little bit different depending on what they need. And so, we tailor the different types of modalities of treatment that we have, according to what they need at the moment and what they've been through. And so it's a personalized treatment.
Well, that's great. And vitamin C IV is included a lot.
Absolutely, yes. Vitamin C, Laetrile, we have ozone, we have hyperbaric oxygen, a variety of other IVs, and of course our many decades of expertise and experience that will help guide you and give you the most personalized and customized treatment possible.
Oh, excellent. So a lot of people are coming over from the U.S. I'm from Canada, but I landed in San Diego. So what kind of assistance do you give patients from the U.S. as far as transportation if they don't want to or don't want to drive themselves?
Yeah, we provide a free shuttle, and we'll pick you up at the designated place where we will pick you up and bring you over. You come in with a whole bunch of other patients, and at the end of your day, the end of your treatment, you go back with a whole bunch of patients, and with our trusted drivers, you'll know who they are, you'll see their picture, and it's all, it's all safe to do. And yes, we provide that as it's a completely free service.
That's excellent too. So you offer medical, dental, chiropractic care all in your one clinic.
Yes.
And I find that amazing. That's one reason why I'm here. And can you talk about some of the other treatments as well as hyperbaric chamber and red light therapy?
Yes. So we do offer medical, dental, and chiropractic, as well as functional medicine, all under one roof. And we can also reach out to specialists if you need one, just so you know. It's also important to note that we treat a whole person. We treat the person. We don't treat just symptoms of a disease. That's why we strive in being holistic in the true sense of the word. So yes, to answer your question, we have both hyperbaric and infrared LED therapy. So hyperbaric oxygen is an excellent treatment that is safe to use, and we use just the right amount of atmospheric pressure treatment to better oxygenate, to increase your oxygenation, to help with healing, to help if you've had surgery. It also helps to kill cancer cells. So it's a wonderful hyperbaric oxygen room, actually. So the 3 people can be seated comfortably like we are right now. So it's like a little room, it's not like an enclosed little chamber. No, it's like a little room that becomes pressurized, and you also receive the oxygen.
Excellent.
Yeah.
I was recommended to do that for my knee. I haven't yet, but I plan to within the next day or so. So what makes anything that you've left out that might make your clinic unique compared to conventional clinics that people go to?
Well, I think that we're diametrically opposed to conventional treatments in many ways, but also aligned with them in many other ways. For example, we treat holistically. We have different treatments. We customize treatments. We have different specialties under one roof, and we also have nutrition, by the way, under one roof. And at the same time, we're aligned with other clinics because we're conventional. I'm a medical doctor. I went to medical school, and so did the other doctors who work here. So we are, conventional doctors who have focused our efforts and our careers in holistic medicine. And also, for example, Alessandro, he's a naturopathic doctor. So that in a lot of ways, we're completely aligned with conventional medicine, but we also have the wisdom that we know that being an integrative doctor and being into naturopathy has brought into the equation.
Awesome. So thanks for answering all those questions. I really appreciate it, and I hope my members from the Natural Health Library are listening and they learn from this and might consider coming to the clinic. I'm going to be here for 2 more weeks, or a little bit more than 2 weeks, which will equal a month. And it's weird that I'm here this long. I didn't plan to be as long as I'm going to be, but because of my knee, I will be. But I'm still here, and I can't wait to come back. So that's it.
Okay, well, thank you for, being here, and I'm happy to answer all of your questions. And if you have any other questions, I'll be here and much longer. So thank you.
That's what I notice about this clinic. There's always someone to answer questions, and they go above and beyond what they have to do. People shop for me because of my knee. They do all kinds of things. So I can't say enough about it. And I thank the Holistic Care Clinic for having me here and for the excellent care that I've received so far. As I mentioned, I'm really happy to be here. I couldn't be happier. And I've told the clinic about the Natural Health Library group, and they've offered to give me a code that I can share with my members, Angie Health. So anybody that comes to the clinic and mentions this code, you can receive a completely free consultation in the medical area of the clinic. Plus, if you purchase a dental service worth at least $200, you can get a free dental cleaning. And if you purchase the first chiropractic package that I did for $350, that's already an amazing deal. And if you do that, you can get a vitamin C therapy or ozone therapy for $50. They're both worth at least $120. So that's less than half the price. So just mention the code if you happen to come here and enjoy the benefits and experience and the relief and happiness that this clinic has to offer. Thank you.